I'm in love with fishing, and fishing's what I do. And if you wanna try 'em up, I'll take you fishing too. Maybe in the morning, the noonday, or at night. It don't really matter, I just wanna get that bite. We may catch a limit, or maybe just a few. But even if the fish don't bite, just being out here do. We may fish the ocean or a river running free. And if you catch the biggest one, it'll be alright by me. Yes, I'm in love with fishing, and fishing is my life. So grab your pole and go with me. This is the life of a fisherman's wife. Let's go pull them in.
Let's go. Hey guys, this is your girl Linda with the Life of a Fisherman Wife with the guy she always does it with her fishing Ed.
What's up?
We just got off the road, so please excuse fishing Ed the way he's dressed. He got on joggers. He said that he was dressing to be comfortable for a long ride.
Yeah, this is my cruising get up.
But as soon as we get to a place, we have to check it out. So, yeah.
Yep, I'm tying on me a jig. I'm gonna try this little green jig right here, tipped with a wax worm. And
You gonna show them how to tie it on?
I can't cause it's too flat to go through the hole. I've been trying to put it through the hole ever since we
You want me to go get the?
Yeah, I'm gonna need the scissors.
All right, I'm gonna go get his scissors so he can get this jig tied on.
Oh, look at old Linda got the first one of the day.
The first one, he's pulling hard too. I don't know.
Lift him up. Don't really bob too far. There you go. Well, well, guys, we promised our Friday video wasn't gonna be in the snow or the cold, but you see, she still got on the coat. So, you want to tell them where we are?
We're at Tillatoba, and what part of Mississippi?
Well, we just north of Grenada, Mississippi.
Just north of Grenada, Mississippi. So
We headed to Grenada Lake, home of the 3-pound crappie, but we decided to stop here on our way.
we are searching for those crappies, and we have searched all the way to Mississippi. So what we doing with him?
We gonna let him go.
All right.
He gone. All right. That's one down and many more to come.
That's a nicer one. What you think?
My first bluegill, Mississippi 2023 bluegill. I ain't gonna keep him though. He ain't that big. I mean, he good enough to eat.
And you said that you was gonna give your daughter some.
Crappie, she like crappie.
You like crappie?
Yeah, I guess I'd keep it.
Guys, he going to get that bucket to put that fish in.
She talked me into it. Turned it off.
Yep. Guys, it's not as cold out here. I got this coat on because I couldn't find my jacket in the car, but it's not cold out here at all, especially when the sun is shining. Sometimes when the clouds cover the sun and the wind starts to blow, it get a little bit cooler. But I take these temps right now over any time in the snow.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Guys, it's supposed to be another snowstorm back home.
Yeah, they supposed to have got a couple of inches today. Today.
So we got out of there before the snowstorm hit.
Yeah, it's not really a storm.
Yeah, not a storm, but before the snow hit.
All right, we'll be back with you when we get some more.
What's that?
Nothing, you got one?
Yeah, he's digging, boy. He's trying to get off in the weeds.
Oh, that's another nicer one.
Red here.
And you supposed to be meeting up with your sister too, Emma Jean. Lord, that one.
Oh, that's right. She gonna beat me up if I throw this back.
Has she been asking for some too? Let me get over here to my pole.
First red ear of 2023. I'm gonna let him go. I don't like. I get her something better than this.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. What you think?
Okay.
You want me to put him in there, don't
you do what you want to do.
He's thick as grit.
You know I'm not gonna clean none of them. Any of them. I think I'm on the bottom.
Let me see. Bring yours in. Let's measure up and see. No. Yeah, you are.
See, because I got grass
Raise
on
it up.
mine.
Let's see how deep. No, stop. Raise it up more. Yeah, we about the same deep.
Okay, well, why mine's got grass on it?
I'm throwing way out there. It's grass all out there. But you probably getting caught on something as you get close and close to the bank.
Oh, okay. Guys, as you can see, we got the ACC crappie sticks. We got the rocket bobber. Isn't this a rocket bobber?
Yeah, ma'am.
And what kind of jig this is?
That's a well, it was a marabou jig, but all the
hair is gone.
Yeah.
He promised me he was going to change my jig before we got here. He got another one.
I didn't say before we got here. I said we gonna change it, but
yeah, he said we gonna change it, but we ain't changed my jig yet.
No, cause we just got out the truck and just got in the water.
Guys, that's a nice one.
Bring it close. They look smaller from far off, guys, but they pretty good size. You know what? We gotta get our clicker too, so we can see how many we keep. That's 3.
Yeah.
My auntie asked me too. She said, "Bring me some of them big old bluegill." I'm like, "All right, I'll see what I can do."
Guys, Fishing Ed is the fish whisperer. I seem not to be able to whisper to them.
See what you have to do. You have to whisper like this.
Honey, you already talk low anyway. While you whispering over there.
I'm just showing you what you gotta do. All right, I'm trying to help you. I ain't gonna whisper long. It don't take much. If you whisper too long, you be frightened. That's all right. See, that's all right. Now you on your own.
Okay, well, give me a class on whispering to the fish.
I just tried to help and you ran me off.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna show you how I'm catching mine. I've caught what, 3 to your 1?
Yes.
I throw mine out, I let it sit, and I bump it. Bump, bump, bump. I let it stop. I wait a few minutes. I bump, bump, bump. Let it stop. Then I change up my bump. I go 1 bump. 1 bump. That don't work. Then I do a drag and pull. Let the bobber pull and let the jig swing back under the bobber. I do a triple combo.
See, guys, like right now with that wind gust, it's a little chilly. A few minutes ago, I contemplated on taking off my jacket.
Yeah, I see fish turning up all out there. I mean, I'm gonna put my minnow on and try for some crappie.
And you said you saw some minnow out there as well. A lot of them.
Right there. Yeah, it's good. Right there, that wind is blowing the barbers toward the bank faster.
So,
and the more bow you have in your line, the faster it's gonna blow it. So as soon as it hit the water, I try to take that bow out of mine real quick.
okay. So does it have to get a bite when it blows like that?
Not if it's moving too fast. That jig is moving too fast.
Oh.
Sometimes if they real active, it will. But right now they're not super active because they hitting it after I bump it and after the jig swings. See right there, something bumping. Missed it. All right, guys. I got mine tied on while she was gone, but she was using this one, but the fish have eaten all the hair, torn all the hair off around it. So I'm gonna, I got my pouch, Larry. So I'm gonna cut this one off of here. Cut the loop out. Put the line in my pocket. I'm gonna put this hook back in the bag here. We got some more hooks in there. We can't let it get away. And I'm gonna put my scissors back in my pouch there. I'm gonna move her weight up out of the way. Now, I think this one right here would be a pretty good one too. I like to catch my hook, guys, and bend it out a little bit. To me, it gets better hook up. A lot of times that hook be turned in and you'll miss a lot of fish. And I put the line through there. You guys have seen me do this before. Ooh, miss. What's that? Oh. Look like I should have had you bring me some glasses too. There you go. No, it ain't.
Guys, it sucks when those eyes start to get bad and you can't see like you used to.
Right, and then too, this one still got some paint around it from, I just got out the packet. I'm gonna have to put another hook through it. What's that hook I had right here? It's taking longer than I wanted, but you have to put the tip of the hook through the eye. Yeah, see that paint, the hook tip don't even want to go through there. It get, a lot of jig makers get paint all in the eye. Some companies make sure they clean that out of there, but a lot of companies don't. Oop, where that went? I got it. All right, now let's see if I can get it through there this time. Uh-oh. Don't step on those worms and bust. There you go, guys. Put it through the hole. I catch the hook and get both ends of the line. I wrap it 3 times. Uh-oh, miss.
Guys, I got to chase him because he's moving all over the camera.
Well, 1, I'm just trying to do it. 2, you don't have to be so close. You won't have to be all the way on it. And then I pull it tight around the eye, around the shank. And once it get almost to the end, I lift it up. If you don't lift it up, it's gonna wrap around the bottom of the eye and it's not gonna be a free flowing loop. And then I wet it. I got some water in the bucket. You got to show that if you don't want it. I wet it in the bucket and then I draw it tight. And there you got a loop knot. And once it hit the water, it's gonna set up just like that, perfect. And then I take the excess line and I clip it off. Close, but not right on it. There you go. That's it. All right. And I'll put this, I say this line right here and throw it away because I don't like animals getting tangled up in the line. You guys know.
Look what I just saw. I thought it was an anthill. Fish and Ed said it isn't an anthill. It's a what?
Crayfish burrow.
Crayfish.
They burrow down in the mud.
Thingamajig. But look how uniquely it's made. I mean, creatures are awesome that's out in the nature that can do things like this. There is an anthill that looks different. So this right here was an ant bed. I mean, let me see, can you see them crawling around?
Yeah,
you see them?
in it.
Yeah, Fish and Ed stepped in it. And that's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to step in an ant bed and not know it. And next thing you know, you're getting bit up by ants all up the ankles and stuff.
Yeah, they red ants too, partner.
Yeah, they red ants. And they hurt when they bite. But it's a bigger one over this way. Right here. Now this is a big one. I'm not going to disturb it because I don't want them out there. They in their little, wherever they are, and it's good. Look like someone threw down an egg, and I'm sure they probably cleaned that egg. But it's just amazing how how insects and animals can make different houses out in nature. You ain't playing with him neither, are you?
He's small. I missed 2 or 3. Ooh, he round that stick with it.
Yeah, he a tiny baby.
Yeah, he going back. He red here though. Ouch, he stuck him. He a big little red here, but he going back.
Yeah.
He gone. That's a little bit better.
What happened with the night crawlers and the wax worms?
I got 2 light bites on the night crawler, then they quit biting it. So I went back to the wax worm and they started biting it immediately. So I guess we're gonna stick with that.
We have been trying to fish with the night crawlers for about 30 minutes?
About 20.
And nothing bit?
Yeah.
Guys, like Fishing Ed said, as soon as we started back fishing with wax worms, they started to bite. And guess what? We only brought one container of them. Our intention was to stop by Randy's Sporting Good and get one in Pettit Lake. But we ran out of time. You know how it is when you're ready to go on vacation? It seemed like you got a lot of time, then all of a sudden there's no time. So that's what happened. So hopefully we got enough for this trip, because we don't know if any place here sell them or not. You all will see this video on Friday. We will still be here. So if you know of a place that sells wax worms, please put it in the comments and let us know where they sell the wax worms at. You may have a different name for them, but this is what we call wax worms. They're not spikes, but they're wax worms. So, you know, if you know any place that sell them in the Delta area, let us know so we can pick us up some.
All right, y'all. I got my new one-piece ACC crappie stick. 6 foot one piece. I thought I had it with me in Florida, and I thought I was using it, and I wasn't. I realized afterward that it came apart and I had the wrong one. So this will be my first time using it, guys. So I'm gonna see what happened. I got a curly tail on here, and I got a ACC crappie snack on here, and I'm gonna see if I can with some 1/32 ounce jig head, see if I can get some crappie. Got one, y'all. I walked away from Linda, tried a different spot, and they started biting over there. But that's a good one. Oh, he came off. You can get him before he run away. That's a good one there. All right, I'm gonna call her over here. I'm gonna show you where she at. She's still way over there where we started at. Way over there. So the truck is right there. So I just walked around this little pass over here to this spot. And that's where I was catching them at. I mean, that's where I started catching them at. All right. There's a guy in a little bass boat thingy. So he probably did good. I saw him in that corner over there for a good little while.
You got a drag puller.
No, just in the grass.
I mean, he ain't too shabby.
Nope, he ain't.
I think he's the biggest of the day.
Yep.
Or one of the biggest.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
We're chasing crappie. We might not be able to get crappie, but we got a few bluegills to eat, huh?
Yeah. Get that bluegill meal, or one of my people will have that bluegill meal one.
And one of your people. Guys, Fishing Ed been out here shopping. This is all the things that he has found. I don't know what they are.
Jigs.
He said jigs, but he found the weights. So he's been out here shopping.
Yeah, I always shop when I come fishing.
Yep, this is the best free store you can get to. Guys, we are all done fishing. I got a phone call, so we couldn't do the outro on the water. So we decided to do it in the truck when I realized that we didn't do it. As you can see in the back behind me, our truck is fully loaded because we haven't made it to the room yet to unpack. We're on our way right now. So make sure you like and you subscribe to our channel so that you can see our upcoming videos, because we're in Mississippi. We're in the warmth.
Yep, right now it's 68 degrees.
68 degrees and climbing. And tomorrow is supposed to be even warmer. And you talking about somebody that's happy, your girl is happy.
Yeah, when we first started fishing, it was like in the 50s and the wind was blowing, so it felt a little chilly, but to me it was all right. But she had on a coat, but it slowly warmed up. Right now, it's about 3 o'clock.
And you can see in part of the video that I took off my coat.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm taking off this thing here now because it's getting nice out. This is what I'm talking about.
It's getting really nice. Fish is showing that bald head. He usually don't show that head.
Yeah,
Okay, guys. We're going to ask you to make tomorrow better than today.
and until next time, God bless and good fishing.
Peace, y'all. We out of here.
Now that fishing's over, sun is getting low. Yes, I caught a big one, but I just had to let him go. Yes, he was a nice one, he was the biggest of the day. Sure felt mighty good to me just to watch him swim away. May not ever see him again, this I know is true. But now that he is swimming free, you might catch him too. Glad you came to fish with me, yes it was really nice. Maybe we can go again on the life of a fisherman's wife. Until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace.